Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the ASI number 0473 recessed sanitary napkin disposal. 0473 is a real common unit that we sell often from ASI, and it's because it's ubiquitous. It's a very common item. You're going to see the recessed model. The equally, possibly more common model is going to be the 0472, which is partition mounted. That's obviously very common as well, the 0472. So the 0473 is a recessed model, waste capacity of 1.5 gallons, spring-loaded chute that's here. Okay. Now let's get down to it. There is a link below this video to a document called Cut Sheet, and that is going to give all the dimensional properties of the item, but let's touch on it now. So from that cut sheet, you can see that the overall width of the item is 13 inch. Appears to be just shy on 13 inch, about 12 and 7/8. This is going to require a rough opening minimum depth of 4 inch. And what that means is this. So from the back side of the flange to the back of the cabinet, it's going to be 4 inch. Okay. So you're going to need a minimum of 4 inch. You should have a 4 1/8 inch, or a rough opening would be my advice there. It says minimum depth 4 inch. I would be looking for that. You know, realistically, you're going to have a 3 5/8, metal stud, very likely, possibly a 3 1/2 inch wood stud, a layer of 5/8 drywall. So you're going to be in real good shape with that. 4 inch depth, I think you're going to have to go a 4 1/8. The overall height of the item, they give it 17 1/4. Let's test that now. Yeah, that's closer, 17 3/16. So the specification that's down below on that cut sheet is something that an architect would use to forward on to create a hardware set or a accessory schedule for a restroom, so that it could be used to determine a pricing structure for items. That's how you let it be known what you're looking for, naturally. Recessed sanitary napkin disposal, 1.5 gallon waste chute, and here it is. So you've got a hemmed over edge here, and that basically locks into the Z-bar that's down inside of there. It's back here. That's going to securely hold that in place. When you tip it in and up, and it doesn't come out. You literally need to push this open, tip it up and out for it to come out. Okay. 1.5 gallon upper door waste container and cabinet frame shall be fabricated of 18/8 stainless, type 304 22 gauge. It obviously has a brushed finish, and certainly all of the white surface you see here is just the peel away protective film, revealing the stainless steel, the brushed stainless below it. Okay. You're going to have a welded continuous hinge that you can see in here. All exposed surfaces shall have a number 4 satin finish, protected with this PVC film. Face trim shall be one-piece construction, 1 inch wide, with no welded miters, and shall have 1/4 inch return to the wall. So the rest of the rough opening, they're saying 11 1/4 wide, 15 3/4 tall, and I'm going to test that now. 15 3. Yeah, that's real good. That's going to give you plenty of margin around. You're about a good 1/2 inch larger than what the rough opening specifies. What you have are holes here and here for attaching. You'll be able to get inside of the unit, after you've removed this and run the screws in from either side. It's on both sides, obviously. Unit is mounted in a recessed wall opening with number 10 self-tapping screws not provided. Note on that top of the rough wall opening is 3/4 inch below the top of the unit. So note that the top of the rough opening is 3/4 inch below where this will reside. So when you're creating your rough opening, what they're saying is, be sure to remember, allow for that 3/4 inch greater height that this will require. Okay. Operation, user pushes the door to deposit waste material. Door is self-closing. Unit empty by removing the can and removing disposable waxed paper bag, which is furnished by others. Waste container is held in place by the welded-in Z-clip retainer to prevent inadvertent dumping of contents. Safety edged finger grip provides convenience for service. That's this here. Obviously the symbology here showing that it's for waste. And that completes the review of the cut sheet. The operation is listed down below this video. Brief specifications, 1.5 gallons, stainless steel. Gives the rough opening requirement that's there. Okay, a couple of times actually. Finally, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up the full line product catalog and review all things ASI hardware related. They are a comprehensive manufacturer of Division 10 bathroom material, no doubt about that. I'm partial to ASI, and it's because they do a real good job. They focus down on having a very deep inventory of the majority of everything in their catalog and can ship fairly quick. There are certainly things that are made to order, there's no doubt, and therefore there is a lead time associated. So if there's any question about a lead time of an item, feel free to reach out to us. They have excellent customer service and very predictable, reliable shipping turnaround times as well. If you have any questions on the ASI 0473 recessed sanitary napkin disposal or any other ASI product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.